And good morning. Hope everyone is doing fantastic today. We are here just trying to have a good old time, and hopefully you are as well. Just trying to adjust this camera a little bit because it looks a little crooked. So y'all can just see all the fun stuff that we have today and get on in. Because, we want y'all to jump in and get a part of all the fun stuff. We're going to pin the break. We have a break going on today. And so this is where we are and what you can do. And we're trying to get you all in some of these breaks. So if you give me just a second, we're going to do a couple things. Got to share this real quick over on. Oh, come on. Bear with me just a second. Just trying to share a couple things. But how's everyone's day going? Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful day. Bear with me. Just trying to log in for yet. Just trying to push this on a couple of places real quick. Like a bunch of different servers that I know of. Takes me a second to do all this. It takes a minute because of all the different Lairs stuff promo, making sure I'm putting stuff in the right channel too. Don't want people to be mad because you sent stuff in the wrong spot, because people do that all the time. But how's everyone's days been going? What's new with you guys? I know it's been a couple days. This week has been absolutely ridiculously crazy for me. Trying to get a million things done all at the same time. Trying to keep from drowning sometimes with just like overwhelming life stuff. But we're here. We're here for the card show. So it's the Whatnot card show. So thank you guys so much for being a part of card show number 7, I think is what they said it is. And I was invited to be a part of it. So excited to be able to be here and hopefully get you guys going this morning. So we're almost done here just with this. I got to do like 2 more things, but we got some fun stuff all around that we're just trying to promote and do and get people excited for. All right, we're back. Who's on it? Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? All right, who's gonna jump into this spot? How much did I set the price? Oh no. Oh no, I've got to fix this because I don't think I set the price. So we're going to hold on. I delete this. Okay. I have to fix it because it messed up again. We're doing a break, but for some reason it keeps just messing up. I've got to make it on my computer real quick because I don't understand what's going on here. Or my laptop real quick. Here we go. How's it going, Jasper? How's your life been? What's going on with you? What we all looking for today? I'm just trying to finish creating this break really quick because there was an error in the break. So how's it going, Rebecca Cam? How you doing? Working on creating this break here real quick. Hey, how we doing? How's everyone going? Edge of Eternity Galaxy full as well. The only Galaxy foil that I have that I know that I can say I don't have it in my store, but I have it sitting right next to me. I'm looking at it is a breeding pool. I would need to double check to make sure I can still sell that. It hasn't sold through my other store, but I have a Galaxy foil breeding pool. Outside of that, I've got Galaxy foils in the what's it called? In the collector packs you can buy for sure. So we can get those going too. Sorry, it's just taking a little bit extra time this morning because there was an error with the system. Yeah, I don't want to listen. All right, here we go. All right, pin this break. There we go. Hey, how's everyone going? But yeah, you're looking for Galaxy foils there, Dasper. That's it. As far as Edge of Eternities, I've got a breeding pool. Looking to see if I have any others. I also have a Lumbering Falls. If that's something that might be interested to you, let me know. I can and a nesting ground. So I got 3 of them. Let me know, Dasper. I've got them. I can make you a deal for all 3 of them. Just let me know if you're interested in them. Or I also have the stuff right now. So right now we have our Edge of Returns collector booster. There we go. All right, we got a collector booster already going this morning. So let's go. All right. So are you here? Codename Rhino. All right. So you're interested in the breeding pool and the nesting grounds? Okay. Let me look up the pricing of that really quick. And double check too, because like I said, I do sell on other platforms and that stuff comes through the night. And Brendan Rhino, where do we want to go here on these? We've got 3 on the left and 2 on the right in this box, or 3 and 3. So okay, no worries. Left 2. All right, I'm looking them up. We'll do left 2 here. Let's open this pack first. By the way, we do have a break going right now. Get yourself in, get a spin. There's mystery booster twos in there. There's a ton of fun secret layers. There are also on top of that, you do get some play boosters, but most of them is good price, good value. So if we hit it up, let's see what we get in this Edge of Eternity's box. I don't think we've only hit. I know from this box we have not hit a Galaxy foil yet. So we're still hoping to hit the Galaxy foils. So we did hit the poster. That's the only thing we've hit. So all right. Is it no Galaxy foil on the land? Halia, it's a good card. Planetary Annihilation, Synthesizer Lab. Sunken Citadel, are you? No, you're not. Galaxy foil. And foil breeding tool. Still good hits. No, you're talking about, you're looking for Red Island of the West. I do have Red Island of the West. I don't know about Brain Freeze. I would have to check on that one. All right, we got the. I need to grab my pen really quick. So hang on 1 second, guys. I had a pen on my table and now it's gone. All right, bear with me. Still trying. This morning has been hectic. I overslept my alarm and I've been running to try to get here. So who got this pack again? Codename Rhino, right? Not a bad little pack. We still got 5 packs left for it. For this box, and I'm pretty sure I'm like 99% sure we haven't a Galaxy foil. So we do have the break going right now, though. Chance to get it for. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run this first spot as an auction. Get you guys all going this morning. Who wants to jump on in and grab that first spot there in the break? Random, get a chance. We'll open it right away too. By the way, let me look at my brain freeze, and I will also. I got to look at 2 things. By the way, if my quality ever does drop, please do let me know. I can't tell on here. All right, who's gonna get him? Rare. I'm also looking for you to see if I still have a brain freeze or not. Those things, I probably have one buried somewhere. It's just in my inventory that's easy to get. But don't forget though, we do have this break going right now, where you've got There's basically a 20, like 2 or 23% chance to hit some of these secret layers. To hit a couple collector booster packs. There's Final Fantasy Japanese in there. There is a Spiderman, the bundle you can hit in that as well. So, all right, let's look here in my inventory. How's everyone's day going? What's everyone doing today? You guys have secret layers you're looking for? Also, let me know, or check out the buy it now. I've got a ton of secret layers and would love to make you a deal on them. So, and it's always nice when you get a day off. It's always great. Laz Collect, shipping hits. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you coming back to the show. I know kind of some money. Hey, it's always good. Well, if there's anything you're looking for specifically to 25, there is no way I do 25 on a breeding pool that's going for 85. Which I think this one might have actually sold. So, oh, it did drop in price. Wow. Okay. 23. When did it? Okay. This used to be like, I was looking at I'm looking at the wrong one I had. Let me look though, because I might have actually sold this one. So let me double check real quick, because this one might have sold because it's not in my inventory and it should be. I might do 20, but now that I know the prices dropped that much, so wait a minute. Give me just 1 second. I'm just trying to look at my inventory real quick and double check. Oh no, I think they put the wrong one in. Well, I don't have that one, so give me just a second. They put that I have the wrong Galaxy foil one in. Took it out save. I probably could do 25 on it. Let me just look real quick on Lumbering Falls because I think Lumbering Falls is probably like $1 or two. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one when I said what I said about the what's the number? 0114. Yeah, I could do that, Casper. So, I got you, Casper. Sorry. The reason I thought it was that was because I had a thing that said Galaxy Foil, and it was like in the 80s, not realizing that it got marked wrong. So that was the issue there. That's why I was wrong on it. So yeah, I could do 25 on it if you give me a second, and I need to look up to see if I have a brain freeze. I do not have any in stock right now. No, no. Unfortunately, um, they are do not have it, but I do have the REB here, and I think this is a. I would say this is probably on the edge of. I would call it moderately played, but yeah, it's moderately played. It's not horrible. It's got some spots on the edges and stuff like that, but it's still in pretty good condition. So let me look at pricing, but I'm sure it's probably like red elemental blast. And I gotta make sure I put it out of the right one because some of these are hard to look at. So red elemental blast. Which one are you? You're not fourth edition. Are you revised? I think it might be a revised. It's not unlimited, so it's revised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's revised. I'm just looking again to double check because these are sometimes hard to double tell because the way they put back in the day they would have put it's revised. So the revised one, we'll look it up. And let me get that set up for you in the buy it now. And let's see here if we want to run another. By the way, thanks for the follow, AR. Let's run another auction here or a break here. We got a ton of stuff in here. Good chances to go. And we're going to run an auction here on them. $10. We're going to run it for 20 seconds. Here you go. This is your chance to get a chance to hit some really cool secret layers, some Final Fantasy Japanese collector boosters. Give me just 1 second. I'm working on putting in that for you. Dasper. So give me 1 second. I got to put it in. By the way, if you're looking for a specific secret layer, let me know. If you got singles or anything you're looking for, please do let me know. And we're just gonna keep running some auctions here while we wait. Here we go. Mystery Booster 2. Who's going to jump in here for our first Mystery Booster 2? No foil's been hit yet. We've had a couple packs open, but no foil hit yet from this pack. And I'm working on putting that in now. Create a temporary listing for you, Dasper. It is and I'll put the shipping profile as low as I can do it. All right. Dasper, that is in for you. It's in the buy it now. 25 for both of these, so you got it. All right. Who's going to jump in our break today? Just forgot that one. What's happened? Something just weird happened. All right, how we doing here? All right, come on. Who's going to jump in here and get this first spot of the break today? Get yourself a chance to hit some of the Spiderman secret leaders. Some collector boosters across the board, including Final Fantasy collector boosters, are in there as well. So jump on in, and that's I got you on this one. We'll get that to you. Yeah, sorry about the confusion on the pricing because, yeah, it was because it was put in wrong. So, but if you guys got things you're looking for, singles, you've got a little bit of everything, let me know. We're here to help you on out and try to get you guys what you want. So, what are we looking for today? Thing you're looking for, let me know. We've got a little bit of everything out here. So you say how you doing? How's everyone's day been? The quality is crap today. We're gonna have to cut out the music and hope you guys can see better. There we go. We're gonna jump over here. All right, everyone still see me. Everyone can still hear me, right? By the way, Rayar. Hey, Bryson, how you doing? Running this as an auction. Why did everyone just drop out all of a sudden? Did like my audio cut out? My video cut out? What's going on here? Just trying to figure out what happened. Had all these people here and then they all just disappeared. No, y'all can still hear me, right? Just trying to double check this. Just trying to double check. Yeah, you can hear me. Hi, Scuba, Ronto, Brian. How you guys doing? What y'all looking for today? What we looking to get into? What's the fun stuff for us all? Just over here chilling. Playing some music on the phone. Is there a blank page on your shoulder? All right, let's go over here to an auction item, and let's start an auction here on this Final Fantasy Collector Booster. Great price on it. Let's go. Who want to get it? It's a Japanese collector booster, just so you know. But we got that there. We also have our breaks going today, so let me know if you're looking for getting it on the break. Hey, E, the trans girl, how you doing? Rebecca Mill? Rebecca, how you doing? Sorry. It's just sometimes reading the names confuse me. There's things you're looking for. You got some singles you're looking for. If you got booster packs, things like that, you want to make me a deal. I've got so much stuff in buy it now. I'm here to make deals today. This is a card show, and we want to make you a fantastic deal on stuff. And so let's make a deal. You know, I don't understand why my camera is doing this weird angle here. Sorry for having to mess with it. It's just being all weird today. We got some singles. We got some things if you're things you're looking for. So Metal Sauce, how you doing? Go check out our Buy It Now section. It is filled to the brim with things. I run an auction here for a foil mountain that was a secret lair that you could only get at MagicCon Atlanta. There were like a 1 in like 50 chance or 100 chance you got it. So come and get it. Mountain 0034. Curious how they're going for, what they're going for. Just trying to help you out. Hey, Cardboard Conspiracy, how you doing? What's your conspiracy for the day? Oh, junk. I probably should change the price on that. By the way, that's a good thing to grab right now at that price. Just telling you right now, based on a few things. Hey, Driftwood Stan, Townton 7, JD92, how are we doing today? Anything y'all looking for, let me know. We'll get you hooked up. We're just trying to, we got our break running right now. So, okay, we are. So it's a $3 card. So like I did to you $3. I'm just telling you though, like the shipping is going to be rough because it's the way they do the shipping on here. Like I think it'll be like a $3 to $5 or $4 to $5 in shipping charge. Just letting you know that too. Like that's not on me. That's on Whatnot. When I put it, even as if I put it at a 1 ounce, they still charge it as it's coming in a package, and then they'll charge you that. So sometimes what I tell people to do is if you really want the car, but you're not like, man, I don't want to spend like $10 on shipping just for that. There's a way to like buy a couple things and combine some shipping as well if you want to do that, or if you're just interested in getting your stuff, just we can do it that way too. Just let me know. Got a little bit of everything here, so there's some things you're looking for. Let us know. Gonna run an auction here on this first spot in our break today. Who's going to be the first person to jump in our break? Lots of good stuff in there. You got a 1 in 10 chance of hitting collector booster or secret layers, things like that. There's some good secret layers in there. Some of the new Marvel ones or these new Spider-Man's ones in there. So good chance to get in there. But yeah, Rare, just let me know. I will pick it up. Hey, Bruhaha, how you doing? All right, we're gonna run an auction here on Edge of Eternity Collector Booster. All right, guys, here's the Collector Booster. We have not hit a Galaxy Foil yet, so we still have our Galaxy Foils in here. Lots of stuff still left to hit, and the Showcase card is still left to hit. We did hit the poster, but the Showcase and Galaxy Foil are still there. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just trying to sell some product here, hoping to have a good day. So just trying to get people in here. It's the card show, and they're saying push. I know where they are. Like I said, I'm always honest with people because here's the problem, right? When you do shows with there's a way. Someone told me there's a way that if I was just doing singles and selling singles consistently on here, that I could set it up to do as a playing my envelope that still gets tracked and still a little bit cheaper. But I don't have a way of doing that as far as like when the show has breaks and stuff like that. So even if I put it at 1 ounce, I'm sure it's going to be like a $4 or $5 charge. This is coming not from you. This is from other people that bought. So I always try to tell people, hey, you can buy some singles, but you're also going to have a little bit of shipping with it as well. And I don't set the shipping. I set the max on shipping, which I think is like 9 something. So if you're buying multiple things, you're not going to be charged like $5 everything you buy. When you hit that part, you're gonna get it good. But hey, go Firestorm and Sayong, how you doing today? What are we looking for? Anybody looking for anything good today? We're gonna run a Spider-Man collector booster. Thanks for the follow, Bruja83. The Eighth Wonder Collectibles LLC. What kind of collectibles you looking for? I might have some for you, or some unique things you can only get from myself, or things that were only at MagicCon Atlanta. I have a ton of them. So do have our break still going on right now. And basically how my breaks work is you buy into the break. We're going to open the pack right away. So see what you get, send it to you. So we're not just sending it to you unless you want us to ship it to you. We do. So that's how it works. We're putting the break back up there. All right, here we go. Who's going to be the first one to jump on in here while we're waiting? We know you're interested. We know you want to. Oh, yeah, I know. Kevin Owens. Yeah. I am not KO. It would be great, though, if there was a relation or connection there. But I get this all the time, Jin Love. I am not KO, though. So that is my other character. I do have a character called Not KO. So no one has met Not KO just yet. But Not KO is my alternate character. So oh no, I'm doing great. I'm just here to have some fun, try to get some products sold. Feel free to check out the buy it now, guys. I've got a ton of stuff in there, and if you guys want to just like grab, throw me an offer on something you're looking for, let me know. Or if there's something you're specifically looking for, whether it's a secret layer or some singles, let me know. I might have them. I don't always list everything. I've got all of the secret layers I have listed, but who knows? There might be some that knows. All right, let's go over to I'm going to run an auction here. Why is it doing it like that? If I make this bigger, can I see the next one? Go back over here. Yeah, there we go. We got the next one. Start an auction here. Ready? Start auction on the Edge of Eternity's collector pack. We've only got 5 packs left. No Galaxy Foils have been hit out of this one just yet. So the 5 Galaxy Foils are still there. There are still some good stuff there. So if you're looking in particular. Yeah. Nah. Hey, Vishnu Kid. Sorry, buds. But, We don't do that kind of stuff in my chat. But hey, we got a good group of people in here. What are y'all looking for? What y'all want? Got lots of different things. Priced to some of the best pricing you're going to find around here. Some unique things that maybe you haven't seen yet. So let me go over here to my buy now section and run some stuff on auction that people might have pinned. Run this for a minute. We're going to do the Slimer Rainbow Ghoster Slimer Rainbow Foil Secret Lair. So we have this one. Let's see if anyone wants it. I have to go dig it out. If you win it, I can find it for you. So who's going to get it? We can open it up if we want. If you want it, we can send it to you sealed. But we're going for that Slimer, Ghostbusters Slimer Rainbow Secret Lair. It's got all the Slimers. It's got the Memoplasm and some fun stuff in there. Hey, MTG Fiend, how you doing today? Alrighty, let's go. Hey, Hunter Wool. Dana, how you guys doing today? All right, Ghostbuster Slimer. Who's gonna grab it? All right. Well, it just fell off. It's in the buy now. If you want to make me an offer on it or go buy it, it's still there. Go make me an offer on it. Make me an offer I can't refuse on stuff today, guys. We're going back to our break here. There are lots of good things. I'm hoping it shows you everything that's got put in here. Yeah, so there are play boosters in there, but there are mystery booster too in there, and then there's also the cool thing is there's lots of collector boosters you can hit in there. So, all right, hey Steve's mate, how you doing? All right. We're running this next one really quick just to see what y'all are looking for, what we got going. How's it going? What we got? Nope, no one wants to do my breaks today, apparently, even though they're really good and the pricing is great. And you actually get stuff decent. You're not getting a stupid dollar land for $25. Like, you guys go and buy all these breaks everywhere else, and you spend all this money to get nothing. You get lands for $25 that are $1 land or 50-cent lands. And I'm over here offering you packs that are only a couple dollars more. At worst, you're paying a couple dollars more for a booster pack. At best, you're hitting a Final Fantasy collector booster, Innistrad Remastered collector booster, all of that fun stuff. All right, who's going to jump in here on this break? Let's go. Who's going to jump in? Who's going to catch it? 4 seconds left. I am confused by some of these places or what they have in here. But what y'all looking for? What y'all wanting today, guys? I'm trying to help you out. We're trying to get there. All right, hey guys, how's it going? What we all doing today? What we looking for? Anything specific you're looking for? Please let me know. We got lots of fun stuff over here for you today. Just trying to hook you up with what you might be looking for. Hey, Ryan Fair, Quintar, how are you guys doing? What are you doing, doggy? My doggy's down here just chilling, just rubbing his face all over everything. Let's run an auction here on the Edge of Eternity Play Booster. Hey guys, how's it going? Don't forget we got a break going on right now. There's lots of fun stuff you can get. We open the breaks immediately here. We don't just wait unless you like, no, just ship it to me. You don't have to come back. We'll just open it all. We open it in hit the seconds we hit it. So, all right, no one wants to play booster. All right, come on, guys. What are we looking for? Anything at all? What are we looking for? I'm going to pin this break back to the top. There we go. We got the break going on. Runners an auction here. Runners an auction. We got you going on some good stuff here. Start the auction now. What you got? What you got? What you got? Anyone going to jump on here? Try to get themselves a collector booster. Get some fun, good products that are out of here. Nope. No one's wanting to buy today. No one's on the show today. No one's here chatting today. Where is everybody at today? Like, I know there's other people on the show and they got the card show and they said, we promote you if you jump on in here, but I feel like I'm just kind of left dying here. This is my worst show to date. You guys got to help me. I got so much product I need to sell and I need to buy or else I'm literally going to lose a ton of money and be in trouble. So can you all help me out? Can everyone jump on in here and get some stuff? Start buying from me. That would be very helpful. Let's get pushed up. Jumping on the break, guys. Have made the break amazing. Best break, honestly, probably you're going to get on the stinking stream because everyone else just rips you off on your break on their breaks. So everyone else is like, hey, we've got like 5 vaulted rarities, and you can also hit a box of play boosters for a chance at $15. But most of you are hitting mountains and lands and trash like that. And it's like, guys, I understand, but the common sense is not there as far as like, what are you doing? Like, I would rather, if I'm going to jump on a break, I would rather be guaranteed something that's worth like $7 to $10 on its own than, oh, I do have a chance of hitting $1,000 thing, but every single time I've got a 2% chance of that. So that's why I do my breaks as honest as possible. We're running it where you're not losing a ton of money if you do hit the lower end stuff, but you also are still having some really fun, good high-end stuff like Final Fantasy collector packs, secret Lairs, things like that. Hey, Spicy Team Man, how's it going? Siegfried, what you all looking for today? Not too. It's been slow today. I don't know. Like no one's buying anything. I've got all this stuff, and I'm mad at Whatnot because Whatnot's like, hey, we'll push your show, fill your store with this, do this, get all this stuff, and everything that they've said, and I've got like the worst show I've had in months. Like this is the worst. Like I've been on an hour now, 40 minutes now. I've got 2 cells. Like, yeah. So that's the sucky part for today. But I hope your day's going better than mine because I'm just trying to sell some stuff here because I've got to sell stuff. Like we've got to start getting this going or I am leaving Whatnot for good and we'll go somewhere else that can actually help push my stuff. Oh, what happened? I did not know what happened with it. Oh, was that when like that whole thing crashed out or something? Something crashed in the Amazon stuff. Was that what it was? I just don't know what's going. Like I've had people in the show. Hey, Taco Man Savage, how you doing? I like Uber Fog Treasure Chest. How you doing? But it's like low. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's your show, Spicy, that you do on your own. See, I'm trying to find a time. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. See, here's the thing, right? I feel like Whatnot recently has kind of abandoned the small sellers and are pushing all these big sellers. Anyone that's like big, getting big numbers. But like you asked me to pay to promote my shows, right? But then you promote and say, yeah, you're going to have this much reach, but I don't ever see that many numbers come in. What do you mean, Gutter? Why is my store deceptive? Tell me right now. Let's go. Why is my store deceptive? I have some of the lowest prices on this stinking app, and I can guarantee that. So go ahead, Gutter. Give me your reasons why my show is deceptive. My store is deceptive. Let's go. You want to say something like that, you need to back it up. Yeah, because I'm being honest with somebody because I opened them. Because I told people, hey, look, I opened those when they came out, and I'm telling you honestly, I could be scum like half the other people that are on this app and not tell you that. At least I tell you, right? Right, Gutter? That's not deceptive. That's honest. I'm honest, not deceptive. Like, how in the world would you think that's deceptive when I tell you exactly what you're gonna get? No, you get the whole set. You get everything, but it's the command tower. It's not. You're not going to get a Smothering Tithe. You're not going to get the Dismember or anything like that. It's known what's in the pack. The packs have all been open. It is known that what is in there is the command tower. Yeah, let me go look at that. I think maybe that's the problem with it is hold on. I try to make it say like the secret card was maybe that's probably how I should have worded it better. I'm not trying to be deceptive on that one. I'm just trying to tell people like, hey, you're only going to get the command tower on this one because it's known what's in all of them. Because like when those came out, of course I was going to open as many of them as I had. But I can fix that. I didn't want there to be that kind of issue. I guess that was probably my bad in the way. Maybe I could have worded it better, but I was just trying to figure out why someone was calling I was like, I'm not trying to be deceptive. I try to be honest as frick as what's in my stuff and what I've got. And if there's an issue or there's a problem, I try to keep my pricing basically as close to, it's all good. I try to keep my pricing as close as possible to what I see it selling on other sites outside of just here, and try to be fair with people. So and I'm always up for offers as well. Let me find that SpongeBob one because I probably could word that better. SpongeBob. I changed it to fix it because I had people that were buying them. And as they were buying them, like, hey guys, this is what's going on. Let me tell you, these are opened, but we can still like, there was a couple that weren't, but I did have, but then most of the rest of the ones that I have were open. So let me, hold on. Edit listing. Is the bonus card. There, there we go. We'll fix it there. It's the bonus card. Make sure it says it on all of them because that's what that's what I was trying to get across. Do you have any Battle for Zendikar booster packs? Unfortunately, Jacknock, I don't have any Battle for Zendikar booster packs. I'm trying to get some older packs and older stuff in. It's just hard to find them. I have a lot of the newer stuff. So, hey, Gutter, thank you so much for that. You got the, which one? SpongeBob? I'll go back over to it real quick. All right, you got the Internet Sensations. Let me now go find that one. I have a giant. They're all with me, but it's easier to find because they look funny. But let's just make sure. Command Tower as bonus card. There we go. Let me go find that one for you. I do have some Lord of the Rings set booster packs. I don't know if they are in the buy it now section. Or if they're just in my auction. Yeah, I can do it like this. I do have a few of them left. They are also in the break as well. So here's your full art lands. Gutter. So I have a bunch of those full art lands, but I've just sold a bunch of the foil ones the other day to somebody. So unfortunately. So let me find your real quick before I forget what one you got there. That's not Lord of the Rings. You got the Sensations. The non-foil. Let me pull this one out and find it. I know it's in here. They're all together. Thankfully, this time I went through. This is the non-foil one, right? I believe correct. Yes, non-foil. So you want to go? Hey, Gutter, do you want me to go through it? I can show you everything in here, so you're. If I can get it out of the pack. I do. All right, yeah, we'll put. You want the whole thing shipped to you in the package and everything, or do you just want the card shipped? Just let me know. I can send the whole package to you, or I can just send the cards. And then Evan, where are we going here? Just grab this top pack here. You want to rip it? Just the cards. I got you. No worries. I will take them out and we'll put them in a thing. I always ask because people sometimes are curious. Yeah, I've got some of these. Let me put this in a thingamajig and put your name on it so I don't lose it, or not lose it, but forget about it. And then we'll open that pack for you. We do have, by the way, guys, and I'm going to pin it here in just a second. We do have a break running right now, which has the Lord of the Rings packs in it. It has Mystery Booster, but also has your chances of hitting collector packs, some secret layers as well. So, but yeah, Gutter, I have a ton. Are you talking about the Edge of Eternity lands? Are you looking for foil or non-foil? If you're looking for foil, I don't have as many. I don't have a lot of those or most of those have either gone to my any full arts. Man, I have so many full arts. It's not even funny. Like, let me show you. So this is my pile of full arts. So some of these I'm not, like the Spiderman ones I'm not selling right now, but I have a ton of full arts. It's just the problem is selling them on here is not easy because like if you only want like one or two, the pricing is ridiculous for it. But let's go ahead and open up this pack real quick, and then I'm gonna run an auction on this break. Someone wants to jump into the break real quick, get a chance to hit some really fun stuff. There's some Lord of the Rings packs in there, the set boosters. There is Mystery Booster 2s. There's play boosters, but the cool thing is there's a bunch of the Spider-Man secret layers, and there's a bunch of collector boosters in there as well. Basically like a 1 in 10, 20%, or like a 10-15% chance to hitting some of this stuff. All right, let's see what we got here. Golem, Patient Plotter. Born Upon a Wind is always a good card. And the Oliphant. Voracious Fell Beast. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Ring Sight, great card. And yeah. And we got the art card. Art cards are always good. Ooh, it's a gold symbol art card. Those have some value. You can almost not tell, but there you go. Not a bad little hit there for you. All right, what else we all looking for today? Anything specific you're looking for, let me know. And we can do that. Let's see here. Sold for to Evan. Gotta find my. Yeah, thank you. I have a few of them left. I just don't have a lot because I have to save a bunch of them up for the breaks I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get some more. It's just the prices go up and down on those. So the shipping cost, there is a minimum or a maximum, and I think it sets to like, I can't remember exactly what it is set to. But basically, I think probably if you buy your second pack, after buying like a second pack, it's going to set you, because I don't know what they charge you guys on shipping, because that's not on me, that's on them. Basically, they tell me to set the weight of the pack, which usually these packs are like 3 ounces, so like that's what they are set at, and then like they figure out charging. So I don't know. Probably if you buy anything past like 2 or 3 packs, probably the shipping isn't going to go up. Okay, $4. Okay. That would make about sense where it probably is. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna charge you, I think, because like I think the max is like 9 something, so it'd probably charge you shipping one more time, and then it's not supposed to charge you more than like $9 in shipping or 8. There's something I set it at saying this is max shipping charge, like don't charge more than this, because I have people like, man, I bought 6 booster packs for when I first, like my first show, and I didn't know anything. Like I didn't know how the shipping worked. I didn't know all of that. Like I'm coming from other platforms to this and had no clue how the shipping worked on stuff, and had to figure it out because I know how shipping works too. Like honestly, after like if you bought like 500 packs for me, I would have to figure out shipping because it's a lot more expensive. But if you're buying anywhere from 2 to 8 packs, the shipping doesn't change that much because the weight isn't that heavy. Hey, what. So to answer your question, I think you would get charged again for one more shipping. Then after that, it would reduce the shipping either to free or to like you would charge like another $1 or $2 for it. So that's what it should. Like I have it set at reduced shipping, but also like this is the max it's supposed to charge people shipping. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, it shouldn't cost you $4 for every pack every single time, because realistically, I'm not sending a new package every time. I wish Whatnot had a way that it was able to like, oh, you just added 3 more ounces, but it only goes up like, because honestly, a 3 ounce pack, a 6 ounce pack, a 9 ounce pack in the same stuff in a bag is it's literally within like a couple dollars of each other. All right, we're gonna do another one of these breaks here. Just see if someone's gonna jump in on the first break here. But I think the problem with Whatnot is I don't think they have the system to figure out exactly how to no, you bought something compared to somebody else. So like you buy something, but then Tom comes over here and buys something. He's got to get charged the shipping for it, but so it's annoying sometimes because like selling singles on here is really annoying because unless you do a full single show, there's not a way to set it as like sending stuff in mailers, especially things that are under like $25-$30. People don't want to spend like $4.35 on shipping, especially they're like, I'm buying a $3 card now, it's $7. When realistically the shipping cost is about $1.25, $1.30 after you put everything into it that you do to ship. But we'll run over to auctions. We can run a mystery booster too. It's just annoying to me though, because like there's not a way for me to like, I guess I could set free shipping, but then the problem with free shipping is I'm eating that cost every time. So if you buy a $7 booster pack, I have to pay 5 shipping on top of it. So there's not really like, I'm trying to be balanced where it's like I try to get where we're both getting good deals, but I'm also not like losing a bunch of money. All right, no one wants Mystery Booster 2 today. We have the foils still in there. We haven't hit a foil yet. No, so there is a way to set free shipping, right? And some of the bigger creators and stuff like that that sell big stuff, I think they do free shipping on some stuff. Not most don't. Most don't, but there is a way to do it. And if you do, then you have to pay the cost. So basically, here's what ends up happening too, though. So if you buy, let's say you buy a bunch of products from me, and you go under that $9, or you go, let's say it's $9 the max. I'm just saying it's 9. If your cost is going to be like 12, 13, 14, $15, that gets kind of ate into the thing. But at that point, to me, I'm like, you bought enough product, we're okay. You bought enough to kind of cover the couple extra dollars of shipping that I could possibly have to eat. So that's why I try to set it reasonable, but it's also like Whatnot is the one who sets all the shipping. So they tell us, well, no. So here's the thing: if we're talking singles, only cost like $1.25 or whatever, because realistically, it's the price of a stamp, but you also got to add into that the price. So people don't understand this. This is also how TCG Player works with shipping. Yeah, I know. I see a lot of people's. It's all good. No worries. I get that Kevin Owens all the time. So how it works is the shipping is whatever they set the shipping as is to ship it in like a bubble mailer. So I ship everything in bubble mailers with the product. What I was saying about the $25, $30 is if I was able to do singles and ship them in a plain white envelope, which supposedly there's some way to set it up with singles, you can do that, but I have no clue how to do it. I also basically your show has to be only singles to do that. So that's the issue. Yeah. So like the cost of shipping is whatever they're probably even getting a better deal, or they're breaking even on it, or they're getting a deal. So I know, like I know shipping, right? So I ship cards all the time, and most of the time, if I'm shipping cards that are around 2 to 6 ounces, it's like $4 to $5 in shipping. Like that's just kind of depending on where it's coming from. That's kind of how much it goes. Yeah, I think that again, same kind of issue with how shipping stacks. It kind of just gets there, but yeah. Def Heaven, I hear that about Kevin Owens all the time. I am not KO, and that actually is a character of mine that I'm working on. Because I get called Kevin Owens all the time, so. It would be nice though, because I have people like earlier today on the show. I had someone who wanted to buy a red elemental blast from me, and I'm like, yeah, it's like $3. But here's your downside: the way the shipping is set up, if I put it in the system, even at 1 ounce, it's going to charge you like $4 on top of the $3 for the card. And there's nothing I can do to change that because it's how the shows are like lined up. Sadly, let's go for another break here. Let's see if anyone wants to jump into break. First time on the break today. We're just running, just trying to see. Or if there's anything you're looking for, let me know. We got lots of stuff in the buy now section now. You can go on in there and buy it. Hey, doggy. All right, I'm going to pick my doggy up for a second, guys. He wants to be in my lap. Oh, this is when you buy your packs, guys, because the dog's here. It brings good luck every time, right? Every time. No problem, Spicy. T-Man. This is the cute little doggy. You know you all want to buy now because the doggy's here. He gives you all the luck. You can get in on the break here. What are you shaking for? What are you shaking for? Yeah, give me kisses. All right, I got to run an auction. Let's run an auction for, oh no, what is going on with my, there we go. All right, who wants to get a Edge of Eternity collector pack? We still haven't hit the Galaxy foils in here, so still got 1 or 2 Galaxy foils, and we still have the showcase. We did hit the poster card, so yes. Yep, you give me a couple legs. There we go. All right. Who's going to do it? Let the dog pick. Let the dog pick your pack. You know, get the Edge of Turns collector booster. Let the dog pick. We got the luck of the dog today. He's here. He's chilling for a little bit. I wish I had a better spot to set him so I could still open the packs and not have issues. The problem is I've set him here before, and then he ends up almost falling off my lap. All right, guys. By the way, feel free to check out. Hey guys, Sparky Hawk Jimmy 007. How's it going? We got the dog hits going today. If you're looking for anything, let us know. If you got some secret layers you're looking for, there's a good chance we might even have them in our buy it now. So feel free to check it out. Nick724, how you doing? How's it going? What you guys looking for today? Anything specific? We do have a break going on right now. Here we go. Lots of secret layers, collectors, all of that's in there as well. Who's going to jump in here, be the first person to do it? You got about a 20% chance of getting some good hits. So that would also include Mystery Booster 2 in those hits. So because Mystery Booster 2 has good hits on them. All right, what are we looking for? What's everyone looking for? What's everyone wanting today? I got Mystery Booster 2. We still have yet to hit the foil from these packs back here. We've opened a few packs, but we have not hit the foil yet, so the foil is still in play in that box. Hey, West, how's it going? Lynn Hokey, how's it going? Come on, y'all know. We got the dog here today. He's here to give good luck if you buy a pack. Not guaranteed, but it is good luck. So he's a good little doggy. Might have to put you down in a second, buddy. All right, no one's wanting mystery boosters. No one wanting any, like, I feel like the show is like no one has money to spend anymore. Like, where are we at? Like, usually we're popping, but it's just kind of slow today. All right, who's going to get a Spider-Man collector pack? All right, brand new box. We got lots of Spider-Man cards. Who wants to hit up in here? Best price I can give you on the collector packs. Best price you're going to probably find. Crypto will bounce back. It always does. Hey. Hobo, how's it going? It's Hobo. Yeah, but crypto, it's just crypto's up and down all the time. I've got so many coins I've invested in. Yeah, I know it was her. There was a lot of crazy stuff that happened that just kind of killed a bunch of crypto and shot a bunch of it to the ground. Oh man, that's crazy. I have Doge from early on. Like I wish I bought more. And I've got a bunch of other stuff that isn't just random that I've bought. Some of it I've lost a bunch because it just crashed out. But I never I've got like $50 on this coin, $100 on this coin, because like here's the thing in crypto, if you put $100 on a random coin and it goes and it gets to like $1, or even if it gets to like 50 cents and you get like 100,000 of them, like crypto is a hard market to jump in. But yeah, Rayar, how's it going? Good to see you back. It's Hobo. How's life been? What's new for you? Let's see where I'm at on mine. I'm down some. My XRP is way up still, but everything else is Solana is down. I have XRP, Solana, Chainlink, Ethereum. Not a lot of these. Okay, it's show boy, AB. Okay, it's show boy. Sorry, I can't. XRP is so crazy. Like XRP was like, I bought a bunch of stuff, and some of my stuff is down like half. I got you. Isho. We'll just go Isho because it's easier. I can't speak today. I need to go get me one of my teas. AB is fine too. Yeah, AB probably be a little bit easier for me. But yeah, I know. Like talking about crypto, XRP. You think so? You think XRP is going to hit that high? If XRP hits $20, let's see here. I'd have about $40,000. So I've got like 300 XRP right now, right? So if it's 20, no, I'd be like 6,000. I don't have a ton, but people I only have so much. Like when I get a little bit of extra money every now and then I throw it in there. But a lot of times I should have caught stuff on the 10th. I realistically should have bought a bunch of crypto then, because that was the time to buy in. Actually, when markets crash is always the time to buy into stuff. Not that I know anything about markets, but I know people who do it. Yeah, I like XRP was one that I was told. There's several others that I was told to watch that I have on my thing that just kind of are meh, So like, it is what it is, and you get what you get. But it's like, okay, But now, like at this point, I have some that basically lost all their value. Um, but the problem is at this point, since they've lost all their value, there's no point in like taking any money out of them, right? So if you put $100 in a Bitcoin or any kind of coin, right, and it goes up, great. If it drops out to zero, there's no reason to pull your money out when stuff drops at that point, because like you pull out to get the 10-20 bucks, what's going to happen? So, all right, guys, we're still doing breaks. We're sitting here talking about crypto. I don't know a lot about crypto. I know enough to get myself in trouble. That's basically it. I invested in some stuff hoping that if there was issues and problems, I could always just grab it. But like, and sometimes I'm like, I wish I invested some more or had some people like that. It could be possible. Yeah. If you tell me you got like 3 or 4 or 5 things you want to get, I might be able to make you like a bundle pack. I just got to know what it is so I can so I can remember to take the inventory off. So it's not like I sell it in that. Yeah, I think so. Crypto is it's high risk, high reward investment. But yeah, let me know, Isha or AB. But Evan, yeah, crypto is one of those things. It's like, there is I still kick myself to this day, right? About when Doge first came out, right? My brother's like, you should invest in this. Well, I didn't have a ton of extra money just laying around. I was starting out a new venture in life and traveling and recently married and all this. So I didn't have a ton of just money just sitting around. He was single, free income. He's like, I'm gonna put a couple $100 in this. I think like $50 into it, maybe. But if I would have did what he said and put a couple $100, I'd have been golden when it spiked. What's funny was when it spiked, I got some money. I got all my money that I put in out, because I eventually put like another $50 in. But yeah, it's one of those things like crypto. Like I still am up in crypto or in Doge. Like I think I've got like $700 or $800 in Doge, and I only put like $50 in to start and got all that money back. So at this point, my Doge just sits there. Like I don't even mess with it. Like like if for some reason there was a major emergency, I needed money desperately, we'll go for it. But yeah. By the way, also if there's things in Buy It Now you're looking for, or if there's specific things, let me know. Make me some deals. I got to wheel and deal some stuff. I would like to move some stuff today. Yeah, and that's the thing with a lot of the meme coins and stuff like that. And there's a difference between meme coins and obviously, and then like the more like stable coins. Meme coins have a chance to make you some money, but they also have a chance to just kind of crap out. And also, like you've also got to like watch it well to know when things go up and sell out if you want to make some money. Because like the thing peaks, people start selling out, and then it drops again. That's just what always happens. There's always dumps and things like that of all the fun stuff. So it's always like, I don't know enough, but I know. Yeah, no, I get it. I only did like Doge was the first one I ever did, and I've done a couple other small meme coins and put like a little bit in, and I'm not really made like much on them at all because there's like not anything. That's why I did some better research and had some people tell me XRP, put money in XRP, invest in this one. I think I have a little bit in Ethereum. I have a little bit in Solana. And then like there's a few spread out of a few other like mid-range coins, but Yeah, no, I get you. The lows, it's always good if you can catch stuff at their lows, especially like those good coins or the coins that you know have a good potential. The thing about it is, though, is we're still trying to like crypto is still fairly enough new and it's not new enough, but they're still like still working on an adoption of different stuff and figuring it all out. There's so much that can knick-knack everything cracks. That's great. That's great. That sounds like me every morning. But yeah, Evan, yeah, there's like if you follow enough people and read enough, you could definitely make your money in it and do investments and you catch the right stuff. So like I still kick myself on some Bitcoin because I'm not saying like early on Bitcoin, but I'm saying recently. Like it's like, what is $500 going to be in a Bitcoin if I only buy like a fraction? But even with the price going up and up and up and up and up and up, it just keeps going, right? So like you invest a little bit in it, even if you can't buy that much, it grows. XRP. I think I was told XRP does have a good market cap, which if it does get to $20 and I didn't buy when it's at like I think it's like a $2 right now a coin. I think something like that. It's like, oh come on, man, I missed out. But it's also like, what is it at on a coin? Oh, it's like, yeah, where is it? I don't even know what XRP. Oh yeah, 241. So it's not bad. You just got to find like that time again. If it goes up and down, I had a buddy tell me when to like look and buy it stuff. So yeah, it's always funny and crazy. All right, guys. Let's run an auction here for what are we looking for? Anything? Anyone got anything? Let's run a mystery booster 2 here for this mystery booster 2. We haven't hit any fulls yet, so yeah, crypto is unique. It's always its own thing. And I'm one of these people. I'm like, I'm not the person to take advice from. Like, I've seen. I for a while there, I got on what is it, crypto TikTok, and there's like so many people out there that tell you one thing and another thing and this and that. And the problem with those people is, oh well, I guess that works for you then. So maybe it's combining yeah, it's probably what it's doing is it's realizing for you that like you've already bought one thing, so it's only going to cost 45 more cents technically to ship that. All right, where are we going on the pack here, Evan? What are you doing, doggy? What'd you hear? What are you acting like that for? Someone here? Huh, that's weird. I'll just say regardless, it is true. Hey, Big Monster, we'll just grab this pack right here. Set it here. You want us to crack it, I'm assuming, Evan? All right, we're gonna run another mystery booster too. I like the mystery boosters. This apparently wants me to run Edge of Eternity collector pack, so that's what we're running. No Galaxy Foes have been hit yet from this box. So all right, here we go. Swift Justice, Myth Realized, Eldrazi, Skyspawn, Strands of Night, Chain of Smog is a good one. Pyrokinesis, great card. Patchwork Automaton, Path of Discovery, Wishclaw Talisman, good hit there, and the Rack. And Renin 1 instead of Renin 6. So not a bad pack. Your Wishclaw Talisman and your Chain of Smog alone covered the price of the pack. So that's I always tell people there's good value in these packs. So yeah. I always tell people like get you some collector. The mystery boosters are always good to hit. You get a good deal a lot of times on them. Let's run another one. Let's see what we got here while we wait. I know we got this show is I think still looking probably through the buy it now, trying to find a bunch of stuff to get. It's the white border Wishclaw. Am I selling any commander decks? It depends. What I don't necessarily have them listed at the moment, but I do have some that are in some of my like giveaways and stuff. So Are not giveaways, but in my like wheels. I've got the Doctor. I've got one of the Doctor Who ones. I can figure out where I put it. I got Blast from the Past. I also have a Strephon Precon. No custom decks at the moment, but I have all precon, so they're all pre-constructed decks. So, I mean, I do have a bunch of custom decks that are my own, but the problem is some of them have proxies in them, so I don't want to sell decks like that because I don't know what has proxies and what doesn't. I also have, if you're talking about already pre-constructed decks too, I also have Xenia, the Xenia precon. This is see, I don't have the box for it, but it does come with a deck box and sleeves. Yeah, just the thing about my decks is, like I said, I have a bunch of cards that have printed like just pieces of paper proxy because I own like, you know, back in the day when I was building a bunch of decks, I didn't have like 15 3 visits. So it was like, all right, print the piece of paper off, put it on the back of something. So like some of my decks I know don't have proxies, but like I am in the process of trying to go through my collection. And I'd love to like even put some decks on here. It's just a matter of I'd have to list it and figure out and also double check to make sure there's no proxy kind of thing in it because I don't want on here. I don't want to sell it. And someone's like, oh, you stole my proxy. Now, if I was talking to you outside of here and you're like, you know, I don't care, that's fine. You know, it doesn't matter if that card's in there or not. But yeah, it's one thing I'm working on. I'd love to actually find a way to build decks for people because I have a large collection of cards and love building decks. It's just a matter of figuring out price points because depending on how people want their decks built, you could build a deck for $50. You could build them a $3,000 deck too if they're playing like CDH. So, but I do have a mono red deck that I'm pretty sure isn't any. It doesn't have any proxies in it that I know of. But the problem is, I would love to look at the cards in it before I'm like, I don't need to adjust it. But yeah, I don't have a mono red deck that I'm considering. I'm considering. So I've built a bunch of decks. I just don't get it. I don't play as much casuals as I used to. Zuladoc. Okay, the Zula. Yeah, I see. I don't have that. I'm in the process of so I'm in the process of trying to get some more actual pre-comic stuff because I'm in the process of trying to get a distributor / someone who has products that they can give me at a lower rate and then be able to pass them off. And sometimes they do have the Modern Horizons 3 decks, which I think is what Zuladoc was in, if I remember correctly. So I actually have Zuladoc. He is my Eldrazi commander. I was like, is he beside me? No, I put all my decks up earlier, but yeah, it's that deck is definitely not getting sold. I pull it out every once in a while to play it because it's fun, but I play it like one time and everyone's like, Eldrazi's. You just like, I mean, I always tell people, I'm like, look, here's what happens with my Eldrazi. Yeah, if money gets tight, I might end up having to sell a bunch of stuff. But hey, Steve's mate, how's it going? Yeah, I really like that deck. It's a fun deck, and it's also definitely not a cheap deck because it has a lot of expensive Eldrazi's and lands and stuff like that. And the funny thing is, I didn't pay much, if any, for a lot of it. A lot of it I had in collection. I just have it set to the side. But yeah, I can let you know. Feel free to check out the different shows I do. I'm in the process of, I've got to go through my decks next week, I think. Well, it'll be next week and the following week, and start seeing what ones I want to sell, what ones I want to downsize, what ones I'm not keeping. I've also got like cards that I've started building decks. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, and definitely come back. Also, feel free. I do stuff on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff. Or follow me there as well. Just in case you lose touch here, you can find me on those things, and you can message me directly on there and be like, hey man, did you ever look at your decks? And I can be like, yeah, yes or no. So I also do different giveaways from time to time for different things for my collection. So I would love to get more custom decks and then go through them. It's just the problem with it. It's not a problem. It's just, so like, when you price out a deck, right, you want to go and you're going to put the whole price in and you're going to look at, okay, what is TCG low? The problem is they also give you the price with lands in there. it depends on how you want it. If you want nice lands, good lands, or if you're like, you know what, I just need basic lands, or I don't care about tap lands. Like that's the thing. Like I can always tell people, like, look, I'll build you a deck. Just let me know what you're looking for. Give me your specifications and all of that stuff. Because honestly, I am really good. I really love deck building, and I'm fairly good at it. People always talk about, oh, I built decks and they don't work. I don't think I've had a deck I've built that doesn't work. Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out. At ISSHO. Yeah, do I have my Zula dog? So that's the problem too. I'm really, really, really bad about deck list. So I will build a deck and then I forget that I should, or even updating it. Let me look to see if I even have it in my mocks field. Let's see. I do not. So yeah, I don't even have it listed. I need to. Alien Secret Lair. It is you're talking about the, God, where did it go? I have it up here. You're talking about the Auroras. This is the foil version. The horrible galaxy foil. The bad foiling, apparently. Which I got an email saying I'm getting my other ones back, or new ones, because of the foiling or whatever, but not until next year sometime. So good luck with that one. I don't even know when those are coming. But yeah, I do have, it is the foil one version. I don't think I have a non-foil version of it. Hey, Isho or AB, are you still there? Just curious to see if you're still looking to buy it now for stuff. There's a reason I'm asking. Just trying to check. But yeah, Pokey, I'm so bad about, like, I've got to go through what my plan is. Life isn't crazy. Like I just don't have the time I wish I had. Because I run my own business here, so I sell on TCG Player. I sell here. I do eBay, so like life just gets going crazy, and yeah. Shoot. All right, here we go. All right, anything you guys looking for? Let me know real quick. Gonna run in a quick auction here. Alrighty, here we go. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, where we going on this pack here? Or you want us to rip it or just ship it? All right, we're gonna run the next one. That was a special price on that one. Usually all right, we're just gonna grab this one that was sticking up. Let's see what we get in it. So I haven't hit the foil yet, just so y'all know. So we're still searching for the foil for the box. Or maybe we'll get lucky and get two foils. Photo Souls. Vanishing Slash. Vendetta. Deadweight. Tangle. Hunter Derek. Puppet Strings. Hymn of the Wilds. Sarkon and Tinker, not bad. I'm going to let you know this real quick for some reason, and I don't know if it's a misprint or what happened here, but the Field of Souls, that's your first card, had a little bit of bend in it straight out of the pack. So I don't know if it was like too close to the crimping machine or what, but just giving you a heads up on that, Gerbs, when you receive it. If you're like, oh no, it got messed up in the mail. It did not. It came out of the pack that way, the Field of Souls. And I'm not really sure why. So, but I always just want people to know, because sometimes, like, if someone gets it and they're like, oh man, this got messed up, like, I want you to know, like, if it got messed up, if I messed it up or it got messed up in the mail, I understand, but I want you to know that way it came that way. But I think that's the only one, because it was like a little bit further up. So it was like when I opened the pack, it was like that. And so I'm assuming it got shoved in the pack and it was pushed forward and it kind of bent. Alrighty. Anyone gonna do? There we go. Another Mystery Booster 2 really quick. All right, here we go. All right, where we going? Another hot hands, or you got another left, middle, right? It doesn't matter. Just let me know. And we're on the next one. All right, we're just gonna go left here because I like left. See what we get here. All right, y'all ready? Hope and Glory. Sealer Removal, always a good one. Wall of Roots, good card. Armorcraft Judge. Squeeze Embrace. Momir. And Thespian Stage with Goblin Charbelcher, which I've seen a little bit increase in price recently because of the Tameshi Modern deck with Goblin Charbelcher, which is the most ridiculous deck ever. Hey, congrats, Gerbs, on unlocking Bronze Tier as well. So just so everyone knows that's in here, the more you buy, you can rank up in tiers, and then you're able to get better deals and stuff like that. So, all right. Hot hands again, Gerbs. All right, we're going to go middle this time. We went right, left, we'll go middle. Let's see what we get here. Our last pack was a so-so pack. It wasn't bad. It's just there's some packs that are better than other packs, you know? Starlit Angel, Omen, Ruin Crab. But I have noticed this, though. I always tell people that, honestly, like, between the price of like $12 to $15, mystery boosters a lot of times are going to give you that value for the most part. With Nature, Crackdown. Every now and then you get one that's really low. Displacer Kitten, good hit there. And Mana Flare, another good card. And there, a split card. There. Ha 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 ha. This is great. There is exile target creature you control, return to the battlefield. There, with apostrophe RE, up to 3 target creatures can't be blocked this turn. And there, target opponent gains control of target creature you control. This is great. I love this card. Can you do a middle pack? Yes, you can. Do you want to do middle top, or do you want to do middle bottom? Just let me know. Middle top is good. We're good on that one. We'll grab this one. I need to find or go buy that there card because I need that for my playtest deck. I have a whole deck that is all playtest cards, a Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, and a Command Tower, and basic lands. And then it's got just land straight from it. So, all right, here we go. Pretended. Banisher Priest. Rescind. Tome Raider. Pawn of Ulamog is a good one. Rabbit Battery. Bronze Boar. Incremental Growth. Twin Silk Spider. Letter of Acceptance. Gugari Grave Troll. Underplayed card. Faithless Looting in the white border. And Zombie Master. This is a good card. Other zombies have regenerate this permanent. And, Spuzzling Strategist is your bonus card there. All right, so that was for Pretended. Oh, hey, doggy. All right. Who's going to jump in the next one? Y'all love these packs. We're getting closer and closer to finding that foil. You know, I had one box on here that someone got back. Yeah, no, I got you. I get you. I had one pack of these in here that I did that had 2 foils in it, and it was the same person that hit it. It was one of my buddies. He jumped on it. One of my creator buddies. He jumped on and he won 2 packs back to back, and then he's like, just hot hands. I grabbed one foil, and I'm like, of course you would get the foil. And the box was like new. Like we're talking like this is like the 3rd or 4th pack kit. And I was like, and then he got bid like a couple minutes later and got another one. Bottom left, yes you can. Let's see what's all the way on the bottom here. So the greatest I've ever done of one of these that was like suspense even for me was the last box I sold of this. We went through the entire packs, every single one of them, all the way to the end, and was like, hopefully there's a foil. This is the last pack. And the last pack got up to like $25 because everyone's fighting for that foil. And I was so worried it wasn't going to have the foil in it. I was like, please have that foil. Please have the foil. Valerian Terror. Oubliette is a good card. This is a gross card. Everyone that runs black should run this more often in their decks. Woodland Changeling, Wasteland Viper, Sorin, Skyclave Operation, and Demonic Consultation. Great card. Creepy Crawler as well. Good card to hit because as long as Thassa's doesn't get banned, it's still a good card. If Thassa's get banned, everyone will just run Laboratory Maniac instead. And it's just one more mana difference. You know, why not? All right, Jared's, where are we going? Hot hands in this one? Bottom right. I got you. All right, let's see what we got here. By the way, there's other packs you're looking for. Everyone's like, I don't want Mystery Booster. I want this or that. Let me know. I will run some auctions on them, or you can go to buy it now. I think almost all my packs are able to be bought in there as well. Destroy Evil, Nico Ona, Pour Over the Pages, Boomerang, Wall of Corpses, Skeletal Changeling, Lava Hounds, Bitter Union, Stranglerootgeist, Tower Above, Gruul War Chant, Elsha the Infinite. I see something. Hollow one and a Cunning Wish foil. We do have I think the foil Urza is like the highest value card in here, but any of the foil cards a lot of times are at least minimum $15. Sometimes they're upwards of $100 depending. So like we just did hit a good foil. We hit the Cunning Wish foil. So good hit there, good grab. Now, doesn't mean there's not another foil in here. There have been packs, but there is a chance that is the last we have hit our foil for this box. So, but there are still some really good value cards in here you can hit. You can hit Urza. Urza on its own is still good. Urza Saga is in here, white border. The Oracle of the Alpha is in here, but it's dropped in value. Like a lot of those have dropped. They're not as expensive as they once were. All right, here we go. Vizier, Knight, Rise of the Tides, Changeling, Falcon Wrath Noble, Bloodthirst Airlist, Magmaw, Thermal Alchemist, Sheltering Word, Wild Hunger, Inside Out, Girid, Sakura, Steve in the white border, and Grafdigger's Cage is a good hit as well. Not too bad there. We got Steve. All right, pretend. And you use unlock bronze as well, which means you get a coupon you can use for a couple dollars off your next purchase. All right, we're another one here. All right, where are we going on this one? Pretend. I'll do top right. All right, top right. If you buy out the box, you buy out the box. I don't mind this, actually. I do have to be mindful of my boxes though, because I am running. I'm down to like 5 or 6 boxes of these, so I've got to keep in mind of that because there's not another release of these for a while. So I've got to be mindful and pick some up sometime. Halimar Wave Watch, Echo Tracer, Zilliport Enforcer, Crypt Champion, Axe Guard, Ricochet Trap, Tash Provisioner, Recross Pass, Unmake, Wake Thrasher, Wideout, and Greater Good is a good hit. It's a good card, and Girl and Her Dogs. It's a good one right there for, let's see here. Pretend got that one. Right, yep, Pretend got that one. Then Jerbs just got the next one, so we'll give this one, put this in Pretend's pack. And where are we going? Jerbs on this one, we doing hot hands again, or you got a spot for it? Left 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we got in here. Karu, Bellowing Aegiasaur, Halmer Depths, Mad Ante, Vow Requiem. Range Resolves is a couple $1 card. Was. I don't know if it's dropped. Vines of the Vastwood. Angelic Shield. Thantis. Snow-Covered Plains is a good hit. And Scalelord Reckoner with Heart of the Duelist. One of the funniest cards. You may draw cards from anywhere in your library. It's a fun card. All right, guys. All right. I'm going to switch off of Mystery Booster for a second. We're just going to do a quick run through of a few other packs that we have really quick. Edge of Eternity's Collector. Anyone want an Edge of Eternity's Collector? We've got 5 packs left in the box. Haven't yet to hit a Galaxy foil just yet from the box. We did hit the showcase, or not the showcase, the poster, but we have not hit a showcase card. I always just like to run people around real quick just to make sure people are interested. If there's anything you're looking for specifically, let me know. Let's run a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster. Anyone interested in a Final Fantasy Japanese collector booster? And anyone? And I got one final thing I want to run. Hey, what you doing, doggy? All right, let's run a Spiderman collector booster here. Brand new box. Chance at hitting that Soul Stone. Come on, you get the Soul Stone. Be well set up, you know. By the way, feel free to come back tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow running the show. We might run a couple shows. We might even run another show later tonight. Oh, I'm glad I sold when I did. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the show. If you guys have things you're looking for in the buy it now, they are still available when the show is over. So, and you can also send offers as well on those, and I will look at them and try to accept the offers. But we want to thank you guys so much for being a part of the show today. You guys are awesome, and we're just going to jump off the day. We're not going to jump into anyone else's show. I've got to run real quick, but thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be here tomorrow. Make sure to come back. We'll have some fun, exciting things planned. So thank you guys so much. Amber Marie dropped in right at the very end. Make sure to come back tomorrow. We'll be here on the same time tomorrow morning, running a couple hour show. So feel free to drop on in, see us, and have some fun. But thank you guys so much for being here. As always, we'll see you next time.